Did you cut the trim short? Did I keep? Yes, I did. Yeah, it was raining this morning, so we decided to come back. There's no point. If it's pissing down with rain and everything we want to do is like in bad weather, there's no point. Generally, no point. We were supposed to come back tomorrow. We would have been back tomorrow afternoon anyway, so we pretty much came back a day early. Right, we are on YouTube, so if you guys want to go over to YouTube, that's up to you. Obviously, completely your choice. We are nearly monetized over there, so I'm at 2,300 and something hours. Monetization is 3,000 hours. So hopefully, by Monday or the middle of next week, we will be monetized over on the Red application. I've moved my microphone. Now it feels really far away. Is my audio still okay? My mic is further away from me now. Unfortunately. Plus, you know, it's good to... what the fuck is this? All new mobile view. What the fuck are you talking about? Okay. I dig it. Epic this month. Claim. There we go. How's your guys' week's been anyway? Because what I left Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So yeah. I haven't been live for 3 days. 3 days, chat. 3 days I haven't been live. What did you guys do without me? Huh? What did you do without me? Oh. Right, here we go. I don't know why my camera looks, I don't know, weird. Right, good. For some reason, I can't see my YouTube chat. Don't ask me why, but my YouTube chat is, like, not showing. What's up, Luito? How you doing, bro? I'm debating buying that skin. I don't know why. I'm debating buying... Look how many people are on the server now. Right, so there was an update. Huge update to the game. Yo, thank you so much for the gifts, my guy. I appreciate you. I don't know if you guys know that pretty much all of the servers have been merged into each other. So Cordy, no, Calamphia and Zephyr are now called Sophia. A bunch of American servers have been mixed in with each other. Don't ask me which ones. I don't fucking know. Yeah, thank you for the gifts. How was your time away? Crap, mate. Crap. It was raining pretty much every single day. Other than one day. And it was only half a day. You're Nazi. Appreciate the follow. Why are you called Nazi? Okay, you need to change that. Right? Change it. Definitely. Right, we are going to be doing a stream as well on Quinfall. Because obviously Quinfall's like the new MMO that's around. I'm personally not a huge fan of it. I did buy it. It was like £3.80. So why the fuck not? Right? Let me close some of this shit. Steam. Don't close Steam. Do I need that? Not really. Right, good. What game is this? A good one. Does that help? Bro, we had so much... Wait. We had such a good name and now Sophia. Well, Sophia is actually the name of a character in the game. Why they decide to name the server Sophia, I don't bloody know. I preferred Calamphia. How are you? I'm doing good, mate. So, this game's had a huge update. Huge update. You can have 6 characters instead of 2, which is huge. They've merged the servers so the population's higher. New battle pass. I believe there's a new battle pass. I'll find out. But there's so much more people in the servers now. Are you going to play Crimson Desert? Yes, I am going to play Crimson Desert. Let me have a look at the new battle pass. Do I buy it? Do I buy it? Chat, do I buy the new battle pass? I get a hamster and a bunch of materials. Maybe. I'm debating. Should I try the game? It's free, so why not? Evening, buddy. What's up, Rich? How you doing? How you doing, bud? Right, let me check something real quick while you guys stare at this. Hazy, what's up, Grim? How you doing, bud? I don't know why my YouTube chat isn't showing. There we go. YouTube chat showing. What's up, YouTube? I see you. What are you saying? Right. What game is this? This is a game called Throne and Liberty, mate. Probably the best, if not one of the best MMOs. In my opinion, it's in the top 2. I think Elder Scrolls and Throne and Liberty are the best MMOs you can play. There is a new MMO came out called Quinfall. I have played it a little bit. If you play Quinfall, by the way, there's something wrong with your fucking brain. Okay, I've played that. There's a reason that that game is £3. Okay? There is so much desperation in the MMO space that we are literally going to a game that is doggy doo-doo, bro. Yo, Kwan, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, bro. Yo, thank you for the bitties, my guy. Thanks, Rich. I appreciate you, my guy. Haven't played Throne since launch, but it does have a decent player base. It's got around 20k plus daily. There has been a new update that came yesterday, so the servers are a bit more popular. You're probably looking anywhere towards like 30k plus because of the new content. If that's consistent, we will see. But the player base is good. Like everyone you're seeing right here, these are all players. Look, they're chilling, probably waiting for events, or they've just gone AFK while they're doing stuff. Player base is absolutely fine, mate. What happened to Soulframe? Fuck Soulframe. Nah, I'm joking. 50 push-ups? You want me to do 50 push-ups? Brother. I mean, we could. You played Quinfall, mate? Downloaded it? Pile of shit, Sean. The desperation for a new MMO is actually crazy. I don't see the obsession with that game or what people think of that game, okay? I've got it. I bought it. It's a piece of crap. Just saying. Just saying. WoW is better than it's from... WoW is not better than this game, okay? Let's not even go there. World of Warcraft isn't better than this game. People play WoW because they've put probably about fucking 10 grand into it over the course of a few years, and they don't want to think of it as a waste of money. Let's be serious, okay? SO all the way. Cameron, I do agree with you, mate. I do agree with you. I have got nothing bad to say against SO. It's a fantastic game. All right, Gucci. Is it newbie friendly? Yes, this is new player friendly, 100%. That's a terrible take, my guy. Okay, what makes WoW so good? Because here's the thing. People can sit there and they can say WoW is the best, this game's the best, but actually give me a reason why, okay? I don't care about 2 decades. SO, when it came out, wiped the floor with World of Warcraft. Elder Scrolls Day 1 beat World of Warcraft, okay? WoW hasn't been valid for 10 years. Sorry. Since 2014, WoW has been in like 3rd place. And then 2 years ago, they dropped off the fucking map. Their content is terrible. WoW stopped being peak a long time. Yeah, we got a dude over on the Red app basically just gassing up World of Warcraft, probably because he spent so much fucking money on it. SO, baby? Yes, SO. Bro, just rage baiting for engagement. I couldn't give a shit about your engagement, to be honest with you, mate. I've been away for 4 days. I've come back because I'm bored. Metin 2? No. Throne Liberty is okay until you hit the horrendous grind wall. Wait unless you pay to get through it. You don't have to pay to get through it. This versus Black Desert Online. I downloaded Black Desert Online again because I did used to play it. I loaded it up, played 10 minutes, uninstalled it. No cap. No cap. Downloaded it. Logged into my old character, looked at the graphics, and I was like, nah, I'm good. I'm good, mate. I'm alright. Raiden is better. Group dungeons. Raiden isn't better. Group dungeons? You mean the one where they kick you out if you're not a certain level or you're not using a certain build? Yeah, fantastic. Player base, couldn't give a shit about the player base. There's a reason WoW just don't die. Okay, if you say so. No, what game is this? Is this WoW? No, this is Crimson Desert. Isn't Black Desert Online a good-looking game? I had it on remastered, so I was running remastered graphics. It's not better looking than this game. Not at all. Not at all. Raiden is better. Is this SO? No, but we do have SO installed. What's up? How are you guys doing anyway? I haven't been live since Sunday. So, the people in my community, I was live. Well, my last live was Sunday. I've been away since Monday. What do you like about this game? Graphics, combat system. I like the world events. I like the dungeons. I like the community. I like the battle passes. I like the morphing system. I like pretty much everything about this game other than the PvP. The PvP is just incredibly unbalanced. They are trying to fix it because it is just massively guild heavy. Which, if that's the way it's going to go, that's completely fine. I don't really care about the PvP in this game. It doesn't really matter at all. If you're a big PvP guy, then you've got some grind to do. Would you kindly show us some combat? What's up? Yeah, I'll show you some combat. Where should we go? Where should we go? Where should we go? Where should we go? Let's go somewhere where we can get, like, some decent groups together. What about, like, the orc encampment? Why not? Let's go fuck some orcs up. What's up, Simon? Lizard? Yo, guys, if you're in the stream and you're not following, make sure you tap the subscribe button over on the Red app. If you're on TikTok, make sure you follow and you're getting those likes up. We've got 300 people in chat. We haven't even got 1K likes. You guys are slacking right now, okay? I know it's a Thursday. But come on, get your gym shorts on. Ooh. I hate on PS5 auto attack. What are you talking about? Auto attack? What auto attack are you talking about? Your dad said do a barrel roll. Okay. Oh, is this a boss? Oh shit, I didn't even realize. Complaining about your likes, bruh? It's called TikTok, mate. It's called TikTok. It's okay. GG. Game looks good. What is it? It's called Throne and Liberty. This game sucks. WoW is so much better. Okay. If you say so, buddy. If you say so. I mean, you didn't need to stop on the stream if you think WoW's better. Just saying. I'm literally just saying. I mean, I'm going to go to one spot over here and show you this game. Okay? Then go play WoW. Exactly. What's up, Dex? Is this Throne and Liberty? No. No, this ain't Throne and Liberty. Why is everywhere I'm going, it's fucking raining? Like, there is a weather system in this game, and everywhere I'm going, it's raining. I'm going back to town. We don't like the rain. WoW's better? Go watch WoW then. If you got... No one needed your opinion, bro. Are you... You are from the UK. All right, Sherlock. How'd you figure that one out? You're better? I'm better? What do you mean? It's definitely Throne and Liberty. Don't know why he's lying. I didn't lie. The game's called Throne and Liberty. It's free to play. Who lied? What the fuck are you talking about? Man, we are slacking. Yeah, definitely. Why does your FPS drop when you check your map? This shit game. Were you the guy that said this last time I was live? I swear to God, if you have come back to my live stream, right, 4 days later to say the same thing about the map, I am fucking banning you, okay? Sorry, oh my God, your mic is, I think, is better. Appreciate you. I swear to God, joking about the rain, but it's always raining in the UK. Can you put the name of the game? No. Are you playing on 4K? No. KFC, thanks for the follow. Does it have microtransactions? Yes. It's called what now? Throne and Liberty. Why is no one saying what game it is? I just fucking said it twice. Okay, I have a problem with swearing, by the way, but when you ask me some stupid questions, it just forces me to swear. I'm just saying, okay? What do I think about Crimson Desert? I ain't played it yet. I tried this game after checking out your stream a few days ago. The game is alright. I played a few hours and ended up uninstalling it. Guild Wars 2 still feels better. Guild Wars 2. I'm going to pull up Guild Wars 2 graphics compared to this while I'm standing here, okay? There's no way you're being serious right now. No fucking way. There is no way you are legitimately being serious if you're talking about Guild Wars 2. Literally, it looks like I'm back in 2005, right? 2005. Guild Wars 2 gameplay. Right? I'm going to full screen this for you, by the way. Okay? I'm going to full screen this before we start chatting about Guild Wars 2. This is Guild Wars 2, okay? Guild Wars 2, right? Guild Wars 2 looks like this. This is Guild Wars 2. Okay? This shit. And then you go from that to that. Don't chat to me. Don't fucking chat to me, okay? If you're saying Guild Wars 2, right, is better than... Look at this. Look at this, right? And then look at this. Like, I can't take you seriously. Okay? Graphics aren't everything. Buddy, when I'm spending nearly £2,000 on a PC, why would I not care about graphics? Okay? When a 5090 would cost you basically your mortgage, we're talking about graphics don't matter. Okay. Go get a 5080 from AMD. Well, not 5080. Right, go get a 580, you know, a little 4 gigabyte graphics. You go do that. That's fine. If you want to live in 2004, that's fine. Okay? My PC's $2,000. I care about graphics. No. 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 Okay? No. Look. We ain't going there. We ain't going there. Right. Damn, it's hot, bro. Let me close that crap game. I don't want to see it. And by the way, before anyone does anything judgmental, I have Guild Wars 2 with every single DLC. Every single one. Even the new one that they released not so long ago. I have every single DLC of Guild Wars 2. I've played it. I've got 4 maxed out characters, you know, only because they give you max characters for having a DLC. That's also a really dumb feature. Does anyone agree with me? I don't like it when a game releases a DLC, but then they give you a token to basically max your character out instantly. I feel like you just completely skip the entire game. Like, completely skip it. Hi, here's the DLC, go straight to max level. That is so stupid. So stupid. I hate it. Wow, it's a grandpa. Yo, Darkest Matter, thank you for the heart, mate. I'm a grandpa? Why not? Why not? Even Lord of the Rings Online is better than this shit? Okay. Also, Final Fantasy is weird because everyone plays furries. Mate, don't even get me started. Look at the player base right now. Yo, the server merge is lit. Oh my god, this dude has the outfit I want. That is the outfit I want. The green swords. Motherfucker. Your 2K... Wait, your 2K pound rig can barely run this game when you take a stroll? I'm running 160 FPS while outputting to 4 platforms. What are you talking about? My PC's fine. Still on the same server. Simon, if you didn't know, the servers have been merged, mate. There is no Calamphia anymore. It's called Sophia now. The server is called Sophia. Zephyr and Calamphia got merged, and a bunch of other servers got merged. We are completely new. Not new character, but new server. I'm a day one Final Fantasy player, and I can say Throne and Liberty is way better than any MMO at the bin. Yes, Noah! Love you. I'm in the server Enchanted. Which one's that? I don't know which one that is. Do you know WoW is better? Fuck WoW. Go play WoW. You've said it so many times. If you like WoW, you can go play that, mate. No one's stopping you. This game is free to play, cross-platform, better graphics, better content, better housing system. In better in nearly every single way other than backlore. Because World of Warcraft has like 20 years of lore. This has 1 year's worth of lore. So ask me in 5 years. Welcome to MMO. They tend to be grindy. Every single MMO is grindy. If people ever complain about grinding weapons or armor in an MMO, just slap them as hard as you can around the face. Genuinely. I'm literally promoting violence here. If your friend ever says to you in person, I do not want to play an MMO because it's grindy, just slap them as hard as you can. Right? Because that is the whole point of an MMO. You're meant to grind. If you don't want to grind, just play an RPG. Exactly. Exactly. What do you think of Guild Wars 2? Content is amazing. If they just update the graphics and the combat system, it'll be great. But right now, it feels like I've gone back in time. If I load up Guild Wars 2, it feels like I'm like Morty and just gone back 20 years. It looks like shit. That's how you know they're new to an MMORPG. Yeah. No way I'm in the universe where it's a game better than Final Fantasy XIV. Oh, you like playing as cats. I'm sorry. The only people that like Final Fantasy are those weirdos that like wearing like furry ears. You know what I'm talking about? Explains it. The guy that said that has an anime profile photo. It's okay. It's okay. No wonder you like Final Fantasy. My brother-in-law was a whale and a leader in the larger guild alliance. He went back to Final Fantasy 11, I think. Okay. My cousin loves Final Fantasy, and he's a furry. There you go. There you go. How long does it take to get to endgame? About a week. You can get to the endgame grind in a week. You can complete the main story, which will get you to 55 in about 3 days. And then after you get that, you got to do the Path of Ascension, which is up here. Complete this. This will get you to about 6,000 combat power. And then 6,000 onwards is the grind. But throwing you become an animal as a mount. Yeah. I'm a battle kangaroo. And what? Don't be dissing my battle kangaroo, okay? Hell no. I'll jump and drop kick you off this damn planet. I swear to God. What is BDO? Bondage Daddy Omegle. I don't know. Battle kangaroo is Joe. He is a battle kangaroo. Not that one. That one. You know it's sick. Black Desert? Nah, I don't play Black Desert. Throne was fun, but I didn't like the power the larger guilds had. Felt like I needed to join to stay relevant. You would be correct. You do need to join a guild. You don't necessarily need to join a PvP guild. You can join a guild, and this is the way it works, okay? So in this game, there is PvP builds. No matter what, you'll end up with a PvP build, because PvP builds are basically the same as single-target boss builds, okay? Other than the fact that you're going to have stuns in rotation. So you will end up with an AoE build and a PvP build. No matter fucking what, you will have one. If you manage to get into a guild that is doing tier 3 guild raids, you will probably end up in PvP. So you ain't really got to worry about it. Also, I know how graphics are good, but the major enemy... Wait, what? Okay, I'm not one of these fake people who wear glasses when they don't need glasses. I can't read a thing you're saying right now. I've got some smudges. I'm fixing them. Right? I don't know what you're saying. You know, people that wear glasses for fashion. Weird, mate. Weird, genuinely. If you want a good MMO, Guild Wars 2, this shit is weird. Okay. Right, where are we? What are we doing? Let me have a look. Okay, there's an event happening at 9 o'clock, which is in an hour, so we're not going to do that. There is a territory event going on right now. In there. Not that I want to go in there. So really, there's no events for an hour. We might as well go complete some contracts then. Let's go do some contracts. The game is called Throne and Liberty, mate. Probably the best MMO currently out. The best MMO I play with 1.5 friends a year is Fantastic Guild events. Okay. I'm still mad at Ashes of Creation. I got a refund. I tried refunding Ashes of Creation day one. Who in chat right now, who bought Ashes of Creation? Also, make sure you're liking the stream. We've got 200 people in chat. You guys are slacking. I'm telling you what. The laziness of people is ridiculous, okay? If you like the stream, tap it. Guild Wars 2 is way better. Oh my god. The Guild Wars 2 fucking dick suck right now is crazy. Absolutely crazy. I'm going completely the wrong way. This is what happens when I talk to chat. 1,000 times better. Okay. Throne is unhealthy at the min. They merged all the US servers. It's probably going to be last 1 year. Broken. They are making money. They are making money. I'll tell you that. Okay, let's go do some contracts. Contracts are basically like bounties that you got to do for materials in the game. I only really like doing golems or orcs. So we are going to go do that. Let's go grab that. We're only killing golems. Why not? Golem archer. We've got golem magic right there. Don't really need that. Golem scout. Waterman. Okay, we'll do that one. Why not? We need one more golem one. No more? Alright, fine. Have you ever played Lord of the Rings? I've played Lord of the Rings, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't see people's fascination with playing games that look like dog shit. Like, I agree that there's games that I enjoy, right? There's games that have bad graphics that I played back in the day. I don't get why we're playing games that look literally like dog shit. Maybe that's just my preference. That's just me in general. I like playing good-looking games. I do. Can this be played on C server, Southeast Asia? I don't think it's in Asia. I don't think the game's in Asia. Guild Wars... Wait, what? Guild Wars 2, no sub fee? There isn't a subscription fee for this game. What are we talking about? Guild Wars 2 base game is free to play, which is completely pointless because it looks like crap and the content's terrible. To then play the game to its fullest, you need to buy about 7 DLCs, which will cost you about £100. After you buy that, you're still not going to be relevant in the game because everyone's been playing it and maxed out completely, so there's no point. The only thing good I think about Guild Wars 2 is the content is really good. Like, the things you can do in the game are great. Would I necessarily pick it over this? Not a chance. Not an absolute chance. I like the game. People don't really talk about it, though. What, this game? No, they don't. Right, I'm going to put some groups together. Like, I am using an AoE build right now and single target, and these is just wasting all my cooldowns, so. Definitely still relevant. What, this game? More content isn't always better. I mean, just having content, the thing that I don't like about Guild Wars, okay, other than the graphics, if you're going to look past the graphics, I don't like it when the game basically gives you tokens to be max level. It's like teasing you. You either grind the game, or you go to max level instantly so you don't feel left out, and you actually experience the content you've just paid for. But then when you do that, you don't understand your build whatsoever. You have no idea what you're doing. I don't think any MMO should do that. If you buy a DLC, you should get to the level requirement to start that DLC, no matter what. It's like, I don't believe in trading in MMOs. I think trading, I think auction house is good, selling stuff. I don't like trading. And you guys can attest to this. I know for a fact a lot of you guys are MMO players. I can guarantee you, if you've ever been an MMO player, you have gone in some way, shape, or form, traded your friends some really good high-level gear when they've started a new character and they've been super OP to start off with. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. I don't think trading should be in the game, or in any game. I think that's just cheating the system. Home early? Yes, came home today. I've definitely done the trade thing. Yeah, everyone does it. Because the thing is, even though you'll sit there and you'll say, I'm not going to do that, when you know for a fact it's like teasing you, you can get your friend that's max level, hey, mate, trade me that really OP weapon really quick so I can kill everything really easily. You do it, okay? Everyone does it. If there's trade in an MMO, you're doing it, okay? You should take away the option. I like that you're speaking facts. Also, what game is that? It's called Throne Libby. I didn't even get to max level in front of it because the combat was so boring. The combat is... You think the combat that you're watching right now of me literally slicing things up with a spear is boring? Maybe you're just shit at the game, Jack Frost. I'm just saying, mate. Mounts? You turn into the mount. They're called morphs in this game. Just think of yourself as a Power Ranger. I honestly wish there was always player trade in this game. I don't wish there was trading in this game. I wish that there was in-game currency that you could buy things in an auction house instead of IRL currency. I think that's a big problem with the game. I get that they're trying to make money because it's a free-to-play game. I just prefer the old way of farming gold and then buying your items with in-game gold instead of, like, purchasing it. The game is Quimfall. I have Quimfall installed. This is not Quimfall. You really think Quimfall looks as good as this? Please. Like, we'll do about an hour and a half on this, and I'll jump over to Quimfall. Quimfall has got nothing in terms of graphic appeal to this game. What is going on down there? This dude is getting absolutely clapped by this boss right now. Okay, buddy. I'll help you out. GG. Yo, Ziara, thank you for the 69 roses. I appreciate you. Or Solo's massive world. This is actually a really big world, considering. How does it feel post-update? I mean, the game is the same. Like, they haven't really changed anything in the game since the update, other than the fact that they merged servers. Like, I agree with the server merge. There was way too many servers per region. Wasn't there, like, 12? 12 servers per region? That's ridiculous. You don't need more than 6. Right? If you want to play, if you want, like, consistent lobbies, 6 servers. Right? Max amount. Yo, saw the video talking about dude's cousin. It was hilarious. Yeah, Leroy, you're good, mate. How you doing? Right. Complete this mission. What's next? The server merges decline in player base. Okay. Yo, Italian, thank you so much for coming in, my guy. Appreciate you. Game is thrown limit. Yes, the server merger. If you do cast on the added security. Oh, I don't know this. What is the security? I like that Throne is free. Throne is also one of the only MMOs that is actually crossplay. So PS5, Xbox, PC, you all share the same servers. I think the only ever MMO that does that is Where Winds Meet, which is dog shit, and New World, which is currently closing. So being one of the only MMOs that is actually crossplay, it's very valid. This is throwing I like, but can't trade. But we have to talk about the game if he said it every 10 seconds. True. Well, I'm looking around Castleton. There's changed. It looked way more colourful. They've added a few things to Castleton for sure, yeah. Right, mission complete. Back to base. Which class are you playing? My class is called an Impaler. It is a self-healing DPS with a spear. This game sucks, dude. Don't fucking watch it then. Problem solved. Where Winds Meet is more casual? Not really. No. Nah. I wouldn't say Where Winds Meet is more casual, no. I thought the game died? Never. I don't think the game would die. That's how I feel with people commenting on my recent vids. That Foreigner is shit. Mate, we're living in a society that people will hate on anything. I mean, look at High Guard closing down. High Guard does not deserve to close down, but it is. Closed down today, right? High Guard is now no more. They closed it this morning. You've got New World closing at the end of the year for no reason. You've got people hating on Marathon, even though... Isn't it still one of the most played games right now? Who in here plays Marathon? I need to go to Steam BD. Is it BD or DB? Oh, that's one of them. Steam DB. Let me check. Might give it a try. Free to play. Why not? It's free to play, my guy. Right, let me see. Where's Marathon? Do I need to type it in? Yeah, I'll type it in. Okay. Marathon on Steam has 50,000 players. So if you account in the consoles as well, it's probably about, what, 100k? About 100 plus K playing Marathon right now. New World is closing because Amazon decided not to fund it. Maybe they should sell it to another company. Maybe. They could possibly do that. Nikki, thanks for the heart me. Does this one have guild versus guild battles? Yes, a lot of them. High Guard doesn't deserve to close, so you want to support Chinese slot that isn't even made to be consistent? How is it not made to be consistent? Brother, I could probably name you 5 Chinese things that are inside your fucking house right now. So you're just being racist? It's all right, we've got a racist dude over on YouTube. Apparently he doesn't like Chinese people. I mean, shit, I'm running Samsung right now. What the fuck am I going to do? Where is it? Just saying. Just saying. Game would have been better if it wasn't pay to win. Oh my god. It's like the lack of intelligence is kicking in. How is it pay to win? Wow, you forgot about this game. Is there an expansion? Oh, no, no, no. You said you forgot about this game. It's an epidemic, Zad. It's like the development of stupidity is now in the genetics, okay? Isn't it? It's crazy. Samsung is Korean, not Chinese. Robert, I don't care. Quimfall's better. Oh, suck your mum. Honestly, Quimfall's better. Oh, my God. Can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Yo, thank you for the follow, Armand. Appreciate you. Thank you for the bit as well. Yo, if you are not followed, by the way, I'll say it now while we're in chat. Make sure you're dropping me a follow. Game name? Throne Libby. We're currently just... Hello, the most handsome streamer. You do know I'm married, right? I feel like I have to clarify that whenever someone calls me something. I play an Oracle, and I love how beautiful the game is. Oracle is 1 staff, right? No. No, 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 no. Oracle is Orb. Wait. I'm terrible with the magic builds. Orb. Sword and Shield? Is it Orb, Sword and Shield? It's Orb something. There is no point. The game's trash. Why are you in my life, Jack Frost? Damn, someone took my man from me. It's okay. This game is dog pay to win. What is pay to win about it? I swear to God, I have not put a penny in this game. I throw shields. Okay. What combat power are you? If you are going to say that this game is pay to win, I want you to say right now, what combat power are you? And how much of the game have you played? Is this game free to play? Yes, this game is free to play. I'm going to go finish my fishing task while stupidity replies to me. Just play Guild Wars 2. I'd rather fucking shag your mum, honestly. Right? It costs less, and it's more fun. No. I'm good. I thought you were married. Yeah, but there's exceptions. Game is just bad. If Throne Liberty is paid to win, it's like 1,000 times worse. Bro, I played for over 2k hours and was Privateers and Echoes. Who the fuck is Privateers? What are you saying to me right now? What was your build called? Mister, I've played 2,000 hours. I don't want to catch this fish. Hang on. Give me my fishing rod, bro. What the... You can't take out your fishing rod in combat. What am I fighting? A damn carp? What? Thank you. You can straight up get the in-game gold to buy gear by selling shit from the cash shop. Yep. If you know the game in comments, say it. It's called Throne Liberty. I agree that the game has some issues, but I doubt I'll ever drop it. It's too fun. Right, there's one. I've got to catch one more for my daily objective. Yo, Euro, what was your build called? This is when... Do you know when we call out liars in the chat? We got a guy who played 2,000 hours. That's nearly double that I've got, right? Yet he doesn't know what his build was called. So, for instance, no matter what weapons you use in this game, every 2 different variation of weapons is called a different class. I'm called an Impaler. What was it? What was your build? Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Tell me what your build was. Mr. 2K hours. This is where he goes to Google and just tries picking one out of his ass. What server did you move to? We're on Sophia. This server's called Sophia. Hi, Zadak. I saw you said Crimson Desert would be the game of the year. What about GTA 6? See, this is the misconception that people think that GTA 6 is somehow going to get game of the year, right? Firstly, we don't even know if GTA is going to come out to even make game of the year. But even if it did make game of the year, it wouldn't even come close to it because of one reason, okay? Player base does not win game of the year, okay? The way game of the year works is they get a game that is creative in all fields. What is GTA doing that is any different to any GTA previously? Right? How can we give a game game of the year when they are just recycling the same content from the previous games that they've already done? Steal cars, shoot people, rob stuff, create a... Right? It's not going to get... It won't get game of the year. But GTA will have amazing graphics. I mean, graphics don't make game of the year. That is not how it works. Right? Not even close. Same shit. It's the same shit. Right? There's nothing going to be different about GTA 6 to GTA 5 other than the main characters and the story. They will add ball shrinking. Preach, Jack. Don't even know... Wait, we don't even know which year GTA are releasing. I mean, GTA might release this year. Who knows? Who knows, bro? It can be paid to win. What's going to be paid to win? GTA? How the fuck is GTA going to be paid to win? You've, like, confused me with that one. They will add ball shrinking and cold mechanic in GTA. They're going to add ball shrinking and cold mechanics. Shit, game of the year. That's game of the year. I mean, the funny thing is the people that are going to be playing GTA, they're ball shrink all the time. It's all of these little sissy-ass girls that brought up behind the screen talking shit. So, you know, W's. You got to make it realistic. Why people still play this? Because they want to. If they add something super innovative and changes RPGs, it could. They're not going to. What, let's say, for instance, okay, what is GTA, or what do you think GTA can change or add to the game that is going to be innovative at all, creative? There's nothing. Everyone's sitting there right now scratching their head going, oh, I don't know. What can they literally do? I'm not shitting on the game, right? I'm going to play GTA 6. I just think people just don't understand sometimes. It's like talking to brain rot. Cryptocurrency? Seriously. Cryptocurrency, as we're talking about right now. GTA 6 is going to be woke slop. Maybe. Who knows? GTA is a fun mess around game, that's all. Mate, GTA stopped being fun 10 years ago. It's getting to the point where it's like people who play Fortnite and Roblox. It's generally becoming a kid's game. Other than, like, the adults went to GTA RP, right? And even then, that's some weird shit. But GTA is, to me, is just insanely boring. Like, the only thing you do is you steal cars and drive around. That's it. You were just saying how graphics matter, so you wait so much on your trash PC. GTA 6 has some good-looking graphics. How would you know? We haven't seen any gameplay. Jack, you're that stupid, it's unbelievable. They have not released any gameplay of GTA. We've got a cinematic of the predicted graphics, not the actual graphics. So how would you know? Do you work for him? My man works at Rockstar. He knows what GTA 6 looks like. I love Red Dead Redemption 2. I hope they don't make the game as slow as everything is GTA. Red Dead Redemption is a masterpiece.
What should I do?
I don't like Red Dead. Oh, so you're just dumb? My bad. Oh, I'm dumb? Apparently I'm dumb because Jack doesn't know what the graphics look like. Yo, if you can send me a graphic gameplay trailer of GTA, I'll give you my YouTube account. Why not? Why not? You can have it. Because there's a cinematic reveal trailer, but there's no gameplay. There's a predicted, okay? There's predicted. I won't lie, Crimson Desert looks insane. Jack Frost is literally a snowman. Yes, facts. Crimson Desert is coming out in March. Yeah, I have it. I've already bought it. I bought it like a week ago. This dude clearly has a skewed opinion on MMOs and he is objectively wrong. I'm objectively wrong. Okay. If you think so. Why are there so many rage baiters in here? I mean, it's 8:30 on a Thursday. So, I don't know. It is what it is at this point. Throne's dead? Oh my god. Is it like against the law to play a game that we enjoy now then? Right? Can we just enjoy games without like the overwhelming hate constantly? Good evening. What's up, Melissa? Because leaks are so trustworthy. Hey man, me and my partner met you a couple days ago when you were making your new healer. Yo, Brain, I remember you. I was in the middle of town. How did the grind go? Zadak, I'll definitely play Crimson Desert. Not until... What happened to Town Square and why is it pink? I mean, I prefer it, but I'm confused. They made the Town Square pink. What does it do? Personally, I love Throne and keep it up. Yo, what? Look at this guy. Part of the festival? What's the festival? Mate, this is the first time I've logged in since Sunday. At least on this character. Woke Town Square. How can it be woke? Because it's pink? Bro, I like pink. It depends on what kind of... I've got a wire that's pink. You guys can't see it, but my wire's pink. I'm joking, bro. Okay, that's fair. Respect. Love you. Kids not wanting someone to simply enjoy a game. They like the Ceteris. Security trees are beautiful. Is it called a security tree? Never even knew that. Haven't played Friendly Bee since they added Orb. What's new? Nothing. They didn't really think that this woman's hiding behind a bush right now. Interesting. I personally don't know, but the way Zadak is reacting to folk, this game must be dead / dying. This game isn't dead or dying. This game has been in a consistent player base for like a year. This game isn't going anywhere. It's like the people who hate on Marathon for no reason. Right? This dude just complained that it's pink. Who complained that it's pink? I swear, reading chat just never benefits me. It just confuses me. What game is it? It's called Throne and Liberty. Throne and Liberty is thriving. It's just a great community. Mate, the player base for this game is like so consistent. It's unbelievable. Like the people that really support this game and play it consistently is really, really good. It's just not increasing. And it's not increasing because the amount of people that think the game is bad. Too many kids on your stream? Yeah. Consistent 2,000 players. Should we see how many people are playing it right now? I'd say there's probably a good 20k on right now. That's decent.
It rains welcome. I'm your contract manager.
Right, let's do some more contracts. I'm going to do my contracts, and at 9 o'clock, so in 30 minutes, we've got a bunch of bosses to do. So, let's kill the ogres. We're going to do the ogre ones. No, we're not. We're doing whatever the fuck these are. And this. Nice. More ogres.
Welcome. I'm your contract manager. Adam the Handsome is here for you.
Yo, they never give me the contracts that I actually want. That's fine. I wonder how people... No, I'm not playing Helldivers 2. Can we agree, right? I don't like Helldivers 2, but I like Space Marine 2. Okay? Who in here likes Helldivers 2? Because I just can't get on with it. I feel like the progression system is really bad. It's very boring. Why do I watch a PowerPoint presentation whenever you open your map? It looks like a slideshow. Jack, I'm banning you. At this point, you're just annoying, mate. You've been in here for like 45 minutes. You're boring at this point. I don't even want to read your comments. You're going. Fuck off, Jack. Peace. Enjoy, brother. Enjoy. See you later. He's gone. Goodbye. R.I.P. R.I.P. to Jack. For democracy? No. Who are you? Obi-Wan Kenobi? For democracy? Rip Jack? Dude's been in my chat for like 45 minutes over on YouTube just chatting absolute crap. He's gone. Only reason I got big is because it's streamer slot. Only reason it got big is because it's streamer slot. Which game are we talking about? Helldivers 2? I wouldn't even say Helldivers got big. It was like something different that came out and then it died in less than 6 months. Oh, this is going to be a beautiful AoE right now. Watch this. Arc, bro? Oh, mate. Arc is so dead. Arc is so dead, bro. It's like, it's the most boring game I've pretty much watched in my life. Genuinely. It's actually insane, the people that think that game is good. I literally stumbled here and people were so mad over a dude playing a game. Yeah. Helldivers is goated. Nah. Helldivers. Arc is amazing. No, it's not. Arc is so boring, it's unbelievable. It is really stale to watch. Really stale. What do you think about FPS shooters? I think they're making them too easy for people to get kills. I know that they're trying to be new player friendly, and they've got to be new player friendly, and they've got to make people feel like they're important, and that's how they're going to continue to play the game, is if they're getting a lot of kills. The problem with that is they make it too easy, right? There's a reason why Call of Duty is the most played FPS game in the world, is because of how easy it is to actually play it. You can literally kill people in less than 2 seconds. Not only that, they have massively overpowered guns that everyone uses, and if you're not using them, you can't compete. It's insane. COD is trash. Dude, Helldives has 52 players and your shit... Wait, what? And shit you're playing barely reaches 8K? Listen, you can't put a price on quality, okay? Brain rot is the thing, mate. Brain rot is the thing. Am I being followed around right now? Or I don't know whether this person's following me. Every time I'm trying to kill this fucking group, this person's killing them. What game is this? Throne and Liberty, mate. Throne and Liberty. Okay. I'm gonna have to dip. This person's following me. Is this person in the stream? I'm going to assume that this person's in the stream. Yay? Nay? I'm helping you? I don't need help, to be honest with you. Are you in the stream? This person, Rio's in the stream. GG's. People don't play Throne and Liberty because it's pay to win. Player count is down from 333,000 all the way to... Why do people go on player count all the time? Like, I actually watched a podcast not so long ago about two gamers. It's a very good podcast. It's got like over 1 million views on whatever it is, subscribers on YouTube. And they were talking about why do people keep talking about player count? Like, every single time they play a game, the only thing people, any kind of news platform looks at is player count. That's all they talk about, player count, player count. Constantly. It's fucking insane. I've had probably 50 people this stream just talk about the player count. What? That was rude from a streamer? Who, me? What do you mean? People addicted to Steam's player count? They really are. Based on the video, the streamer Zadak is playing MMORPG Throne and Liberty. Thanks, Robert. So apparently, okay, I want to address something. So someone just said that me being rude to that person was helping me. Okay. I'll tell you why it's an issue just when you're streaming. Okay. So when I'm trying to group orcs to show you guys some combat in the game, right? So doing some AoEs, doing some explosive combat so it's visually appealing for you guys to watch. When you've got a random person following you around, so you grab the group, and then before you can actually attack the group, a random player just kills all of it. You are then not being entertained by watching combat by when one random player just kills everything. Like, I stop, I go to attack, everything's dead. You're not seeing anything. That's why it was a problem. It's not me being rude. If the person's in the stream, I do apologize if you came there and you think I'm being a dick. But the point of a stream is to entertain. When someone is just killing everything for you, there's no content. You're just standing there watching everything die. So I don't mean to come across as rude when I said to that person I don't need the help. You know? I'm Rio. That was you. Well, I appreciate you. I get what you're trying to do. If I was like farming some things for loot and stuff, wouldn't really be an issue. But obviously the job of a streamer is to entertain. When the things are just being killed for you, there's no entertainment. Yeah, no problem. Appreciate it. How long have you played, Leo? I saw that your character had a decent skin on. Do I have any tips for a new player? The best thing I can tell you is just complete the main storyline as quickly as possible. So the main story is like a tutorial. It will get you to level 55. You'll learn what the game's about and you'll learn what the story's about. After you complete the main story, you'll be at 55. After that, complete the Path of Ascension. Path of Ascension will get you to 6,000 combat power. And at 6,000 combat power, that's when the tier 3 stuff happens, right? That's when all the end game content is. So the story in this game, getting to level 55, is basically the tutorial. and it will take you about 3 days. Also, after level 55, you're going to get given 2 weapons and an entire armor set that is maxed out, fully traded, completely upgraded. If you try to change your build after you've accepted and selected your last 2 weapons, and you want to change your weapons, just delete the character and start again. It will take you way too long to try and farm what you want, rather than just deleting the character. So, explore the weapons until around level 50, 55. Pick 2 that you want, and then stick with it. I'm thinking, starting Liberty, what are your strong both PvE and PvP? It's definitely a PvE game. There's a lot of PvE to do. I think a lot of people just focus too much into the PvP. Way too much into the PvP. What's the new update? They've merged the servers, basically. Can't you have multiple characters? You can have multiple characters. Before this update yesterday, you were allowed 2 characters per region. They're now allowing you to have 6. So you can have 6 different builds, 6 different classes to experiment with. Have I done this? I've been killing these ogres for so long. I don't even know if I need to do this mission anymore. Let me have a look. Hey, Zaddy the Baddie, how we doing? What's up? How you doing? Right. We got to go kill some golems real quick. That's over here. What are good in PvE? Are you asking what's the PvE, or you're asking me what weapons are good? Is this for anybody? Yes. Player retention is what matters. No, it doesn't. Player retention doesn't matter at all. As long as the game is making money and it's got a consistent player base, no matter whether it's high or low, as long as they are making money with a player base that is sustainable and isn't declining, then the game is fine. What you're focusing on too much is you feel like a game has to have consistent 100k players a day for it to be relevant, okay? There is so many fucking games on Earth that probably has less than 20,000 players that are getting consistent updates, that are making the company money, and they're not going anywhere. You're looking at the top probably 10 games in the world, right? Have that type of player base. It's like no other game other than those top 10 are allowed to have a player base of around 30k. That's considered dead. Which is crazy. I think Throne will close down global but stay in Korea. What weapons are good? It depends on your build. Like, it depends on what build you want. Like, there's nearly, I'd say the only 2 bad weapons is probably the orb. I would say daggers, but the daggers are just good for PvP. Right, that's it. Like, having daggers in PvE is quite bad. And I know that because I've played 3 different PvE builds with daggers, and they're terrible. I don't look at game accounts. No, people just talk about player count. They're like all over my YouTube right now just talking about player count. Rip Highguard? Yeah, Highguard closed today. And do you know what's really sad? You're going to get so many people now that are going to talk about, our Highguard was such a good game, why did it close? Yet, when the game was active, no one wanted to play it. I hate it when people do that. Is it on Xbox? Yes. Highguard closed? Yeah, Highguard closed today. How many builds exist? 36. There's 36 different builds. This is your main class. Always wanted to try Templar. This is my main class? No. My main class is on my PlayStation. My main class is a Gladiator. It actually looked good. Just everyone followed the groups. I mean, look what happened with Marathon. So many people hate on Marathon for, like, what reason? It's probably one of the best FPSs we've currently got out, which is insane. I think the only thing I don't like about Marathon, and I've been like this with a lot of games, I don't like games that delete everything. It makes it feel like, to me, when I'm playing it, that everything I'm doing is pointless. If they're just going to reset it, I feel like it's a waste of time. I think it should be optional, like the Expedition with Ark. The Expedition is optional. If you want to lose all your stuff, get a skill point and a skin, do the Expedition. I don't like it when, like, for instance, Once Human does it. Every 3 months, they delete everything. Like, your armor, your build, your weapon, everything gets deleted. That's the only thing I don't like about Marathon. I want to know that when I'm doing my factions, when I'm doing my weapons, and when I'm doing my content, I get to keep it no matter what. But, yeah, I don't know. What game? It's called Friendly, mate. Sorry, daughter yelling at me in your background. Can't catch your main. Gladiator. My main is a Gladiator on... Well, it was on Arcane. I don't know what Arcane's called anymore. Because the servers have been merged. Arcane got merged with some other servers. I don't know which one's that. So the server I'm on right now is called Sophia, previously known as Calamphia. And we got merged in with Zephyr. So Zephyr's server and this server are now one server. Best MMO right now, in my opinion, and absolutely free to play is Where Winds Meet. Nah, suck a dick. Nah, Where Winds Meet ain't even close. Don't even get me started on that, okay? We came back from a 4-day break. I don't need to be going into the Where Winds Meet conversation. Okay? That is probably the worst game I've ever played in my life. That ain't even rage bait. I hate everything about that game. Every single thing. The server been merged? Yes. Every single region got merged. The Flying Weifu gacha game? Oh, fuck. Where Winds Meet is literally for, like, the nerdiest sad people in the world. Genuinely. We're talking about pure virginity. Like, the desperation in that game is crazy. Right. Is that like, I played 2 hours of Where Winds Meet, didn't enjoy it? Nah. Is the group even here? I'd pick Genshin over Where Winds Meet. I just don't understand gacha stuff. I don't understand this obsession that we've had for the last year with, like, ancient China and Wuxia and samurais and all this fucking bollocks. Like, I can tell you, right, we've had, what was it? Assassin's Creed, I don't even know what it was called, Shadows, Ghost of Yotai. We've had Where Winds Meet. It's like the year of Asian. I don't get it. Like, every single game coming out has got some form of, like, Wuxia, ancient China, Japanese, samurai fucking bullshit. It's crazy. And if you like that kind of game, then go for it. I'm more of, like, a Templar guy. Heavy armor, great sword, sword and shield like that. Like, I don't understand. Let's pay $40 for a robe in a game. Crazy. Like, this for me, best example then is the new update, well, the new skin that they've put in this game, right? Let me go to the shop. So for me, I like stuff like this, right? Heavy armor, plate, massive shoulders for defense, great sword. But then you'll go to, like, a game and it'll be just, like, all robes. I don't understand it. Is this throne? Yes. Zadak, is this game pay to play? Nah, it's free to play. Where is it definitely pay to win? So let me go into the store real quick. Daddy, sorry, Dad. Player one, what are you talking about? What are you saying to me right now? Right. I want to look at the outfits. So, in games like Where Winds Meet, and I'm pretty sure this is just the entire skins of Where Winds Meet. This stuff, just robes. It's the entire system is just that, and I do not understand it. Like, genuinely. Like shit like this, I don't get it. Yeah, because it's Chinese. Yeah, stupid. Stupid. Well, popping off with viewers today, mate. We pop off with viewers every day. Because apparently you can't have an opinion without being, like, disrespectful. You've been up for a couple of hours. Good deal? What do you mean it's a good deal? Have I played Legend of Ymir? No. What the hell is that? Oh, there's a treasure goblin. Come back. Wait, we've got to kill the treasure goblin, man. Might have some good stuff. Yeah, mine. Thank you. Was answering someone about server states. Flashy, what's the game? Flashy? Right, have we done the mission right now? Let me have a look. Collect the berries, destroy the Carmine tree branch. Where the friggin' hell is that? It's really cool. The game is called Throne of Liberty, mate. It's a free-to-play MMO, if you want to get into it. Oh my god, can I stop pressing triangle? Right, there we go. So you're saying that Chinese culture is stupid? Yes. Yes. No, I'm joking. I've got no problem with the culture. I just don't want it in a game. That's just preference. Wow, that's a take. No, it's just the personality, right? It's just personality. It's preference. It's not really a bad take. It's that if you like a certain theme in a game, you're going to lean more towards that game. Oh, fuck a duck. Just teleported. What you think you playing now, this is Korean. But even though this is Korean, right, doesn't necessarily mean there's robes everywhere. Babe, thanks for the heart me. Appreciate you. And what about the combat system in Where Winds Meet? The combat system in Where Winds Meet is just a copy and paste of Naraka Breakpoint. Right? So they're the same developers. The people that made Naraka Blade Point, which, by the way, I'm in collaboration with this month. It's nothing against their game. Like, I'm non-biased. If I think a game is bad, I'll tell you it's bad, whether or not the company are fucking paying me to play it or promote anything. I think Where Winds Meet is probably the worst game I've ever played. It's got just overly fucking long talking. It's got really bad mechanics, a really bad combat system. The UI system is terrible. They overload it with in-game purchases. The narration when you're talking to people, the cutscenes, the puzzles, there is nothing I can say that is good about Where Winds Meet. Not a thing. Not even the graphics. There is so many other games that I could go to that look as good, if not better, than Where Winds Meet. And I also don't get the bullshit that they put in that game. So, no. I do not think Where Winds Meet is a good game. Ow. RuneScape is the best MMORPG. Oh my god. Okay. I mean, if you want to go play that, then you go play that. That's fine. Thoughts on Aeon 2? It's just a mobile game. I mean, I get that mobile gaming in Asia is a huge thing, which is completely fine, and it's a game made in Asia. So, as of a PC game, it's not a PC game. It's terrible. It plays like shit. I played it day one of launch. I downloaded a VPN. I downloaded all of these different stuff so I could play it in wherever it was. I think it was Korea or something, Asia. And I played it day one of launch. I played it for about 3 days, and I think that the character creation is good, but everything after that is bad. SO is king. This is pay to win. I think SO is probably the best MMO ever created. I won't disagree with that. It is. It's just not valid right now. Like, Elder Scrolls to play right now just is not the game. Even though they are doing a lot of updates to keep it relevant and keep people entertained through it, right? I just don't think SO right now. I feel like we need the next SO. We need either a complete overhaul in graphics and combat system, and then it will be relevant. But right now, it is a game that looks bad, plays bad, but has amazing content and an amazing world. What do you think about the new updates for SO? I think they're good, and I think they're just trying to keep the remaining player base happy. But it's not a game that's going to get new players at it, right? It's just not. We need the next Elder Scrolls. They either need to do that, or they need to bring it down, put it on a new graphic engine with a different combat system. Keep all the skill trees. Like, keep all the skills the same, but they need to make it more appealing to look at. Throne is a good game, but same as other Korean games, it's heavily pay to win. It's not pay to win. It's not pay to win at all. Well, you are right. It's already old as fuck. Sadly, Emma is in a bad place. It's like people go into Quinfall is just like it's a grasp of desperation for a new MMO. And when people come online and they say World of Warcraft is the best MMO, like Final Fantasy is the best MMO, RuneScape is the best MMO, then why is there so many people looking for the next MMO? If these were valid games, if these were the best MMOs on the planet, why is there people out there that are searching so badly for the next MMO because they're dated, shit, and people don't want to play them. They are literally there for a nostalgic player base. The people that play World of Warcraft, Elder Scrolls, Guild Wars 2, Final Fantasy, and RuneScape are nostalgic people that have been playing it for 5 years plus. And they like the game. But the problem is, they are now not increasing player base. They're going slowly downhill. Even the people that want to play it, even they're playing the content, they're going, yeah, I'm bored now. I'll come back in 6 months for the new content update, right? We are looking for a new MMO. What up, bro? What's up, Lance? Just curious what we playing. Throne Liberty. Oh, man, this is a new drop. I can't remember the name. Throne Liberty. Bro, fucking say the name of the game. Throne Liberty. Scrolling through my reels and caught my eye. Appreciate you. It's called Throne Liberty. This is my kind of honest gaming. I mean, like I say, I'm non-biased. Like, my takes may come as very aggressive and opinionated, which is fine. Like, we can have a debate about it. But I'm sorry, but the top MMOs right now that people think are the best in the world are played purely for nostalgia. Fucking purely. They have not got a new player base whatsoever. They are people that have been playing the game for 5-10 years. They're probably thousands of dollars invested in in-game currencies, DLCs, playtime, and just pure fucking hours devoted to it. And they do not want to leave it because they feel like it's just a waste of money. I've wasted all this time on this game. I don't want to come off it. But there is no new players for those games, which is why Ashes of Creation came out. Everyone jumped on it, right? The MMO community jumped on Ashes of Creation for a new MMO. And then when it was a scam, everyone was in limbo, right? All these people that were thinking that Ashes of Creation was going to be the next big thing, why didn't they go back to those games? And then fucking Quinfall came out, right? This thing that's going to go on probably for the next 2 weeks to a month about Quinfall being the best MMO on the planet. I've bought it. It was £3.50. It's like $4. It is doggy doo-doo. It's doggy doo-doo. Agree or disagree with your opinion on certain games. I think this is what's needed for most streamers. Appreciate you. I tried this game, but it seems so slow. You think this game is slow? That's crazy. I thought this game is really fast. I mean, it's fast up until you complete the main story and you've done Path of Ascension, and then it slows down. You're talking about, like, the heavy grind. Like, the best weapon sets, the best armor sets, coming online every 2 hours to do the boss fights. Like, you're talking about that. That can be a bit slow, especially when you're trying to look for gear. This combat is arse. Okay. Whatever you say, kiddo. Mate, what is this event? They've got pink trees and deers. I don't know. I need to look up what the event is. Hang on a minute. It's going to confuse me. No, not that. No, not that. Where's the in-game news? Starbloom Spirit event. Okay. Show me the info. Why is there a picture of a cake? Is this a cake event? What is the... I don't know what this event is. I'll have to look it up later. Mixed ratings on Steam. Do not look at ratings for games. I don't understand people that judge games based on reviews. I don't understand it. And I've been over this before. More people feel inclined to go and review something negatively. I'd say a good like 50% plus will review a game if they have a bad experience. Most people that have a good experience with a game do not feel the need to then go and review it positively. So you're most likely, nearly all the time, going to see more negative reviews on games than positive, because positive people don't feel the need to go, oh, this game's amazing, I love it, blah, blah, blah. Then you get the self-entitled fucking dickwads who just have a bad experience with the game or they don't like the game. They will just go review it. So whenever someone's come back and go, oh my God, the reviews are so bad, I instantly think that you are a follower mindset. You don't have your own mind or your own mindset, and you base your player base or your opinions off of someone else's preference. Which means if your friend tells you something is bad, you will inherently think it is bad because your mindset is, if that person thought it bad, I think it's bad. Yes. Instead of just making your own mind up. Which is crazy. He doesn't watch his chat. Okay.
Bringing the wandering souls to Wolpertines will let them rest in peace
Can you go fight something so I can see the gameplay? No. I mean, I have to anyway because I need to complete the mission. So yeah, I will. This is a great game. It is a great game. This game is arse and you're just mad because you like the game. I'm mad because I like the game. Mate, I am non-biased. I play games casually. So I don't need to like this game. I could literally go play another game and be absolutely fine. If I like a game, I'll play it. But it's not going to, like, depress me. Everyone is asking the game name. Okay. Sunk cost victim content creator. I haven't put any money into this game. I've bought battle passes, but probably less than $100. I'm not mad about losing $100. Mate, I spent £100 today on content software. I'm not worried about $100 in a year. What the fuck are we talking about? Prone Libby? Yes, Prone Libby. Right, what's the last thing I need to do? I need to go up here. I will say every game you've played besides Ark and Souls has closed down. Zadak is an omen. Listen, okay? I like games that people seem to dislike. It's a weird thing, but it's like, I liked Concord. I liked X-Defiant. I liked Crucible. I liked High Guard. Right? It seems like every game that I think is pretty decent, just close. Do you create your own character? Yes. You can even create a character based on your looks if you want. You can scan a QR code, upload a photo of your face, and then you can make your character look like you if you really wanted to. Yo, what's up, Bryson? You just trying to be different? No, not really. What about Overwatch? Yeah, Overwatch is gas. I think the problem with Overwatch is you have to play it with a team. You have to play it with you and 2 of your friends. You cannot go into Overwatch as a casual solo player and win games. It's just near impossible. If you've got an enemy team with some form of comms, you are dead. You are so dead. Oh, is that fucking Bigfoot? Yeah, why does this one look different? He's like a monkey. Look. I've just never noticed that, or they've changed the look of the Shieldman. Because that is like a monkey, gorilla, Bigfoot. I don't even know what that is, because it's not an ogre. What are your thoughts? What are you on a Witcher 3? You mean The Witcher 4? Or are you talking about The Witcher 3? Like 2016's The Witcher 3? How about Black Desert Online? Nah, there isn't an MMO. The only MMO that I do not own is World of Warcraft. It's the only one I don't actually have purchased. Because I refuse to pay the amount of money they want for that game and then pay them monthly to play it. I refuse. If it was just a monthly subscription, maybe I'd consider it. But I'm not going to pay them $60, $70, whatever it is, £45. And then I've got to pay them every single month to play it. No. That's not happening. Are you also streaming on YouTube? Yeah. 4 platforms. TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Kick. You play Final Fantasy, or is it just the same boat as WoW? Wait, you play Final Fantasy. To me, I feel like the community in Final Fantasy are very weird. They're very, like, furry, anime girl, virgin weirdos. It's cringe. I think it's the best word. I feel like Final Fantasy is just really cringy. It's a really cringe game. I mean, you got people walking around as cats with bunny ears, and they're just, yeah, they're strange. They're strange people. Do you know, also, this plays on my mind so much, right? This plays on my mind so much. Whenever I go to watch an MMO, I don't understand adult men who play as a female character. Right? That might be a hot take, but I just can't, as a man, create a female character, and I'm going down that going, oh, what hair color do I want? What hair do I want to pick for my female character? What outfit do I want to put on this character? Let's put a short skirt on. I think that is just so weird. that a grown-ass man is playing fucking Barbie doll to an anime character. It is so weird. So fucking weird. So if you are a male who plays an MMO and you are actively picking a female character, picking their hair color, their hairstyle, what their character looks like, and then buying cosmetics for that female character, I'm sorry, you're a fucking weirdo. You are strange. Genuinely. You need pussy. Whether you've got to pay for it in certain areas of the world, but you need some. Because that is like on another level of desperation that you are simping over a female character in a video game. It's crazy to me. Me with my 3 female mans as well representing. I just don't understand it. I don't understand it. Your entire personality is interaction baked. This is hilarious. Bro is rage baiting his own few viewers. Yes. Why not? You're the only one making it weird, bro. Brother, how can you say that going round picking a female hairstyle as a grown man and then picking the color and then putting outfits on that female character is somehow normal? It's not. It's not. It's strange. Don't stream, do it for small... Wait, don't stream, do it for smaller hit type. I don't know what you're trying to say to me. Can I join your guild? Sure, why not? Friend, if you want to play this to win, not real MMO, same category as Black Desert. Wait, what? Same category as Black Desert? What are we talking about right now? This ain't the same category as Black Desert. Wait, what? Unfortunately, female characters usually has more better looking cosmetics. Not really. I mean, the only cosmetic that I'm seeing right now in the store, not character screen. Right? I don't know why they've made my guy's hair white. Genuinely, it's a headpiece. I might buy this one, though. This one looks sick. I might buy this. I wanted this last time it came round, and I didn't end up buying it. But I feel like that looks really cool. Do you know what it reminds me of? Has anyone ever seen Silent Hill? This reminds me of a character from Silent Hill. This is the worst video game streamer I've ever fucking seen. How is anybody here? Because I'm fantastic, Ritual. What are you talking about? I use female characters just because I'm trans and can't present how I want IRL. Fair. Pyramid Head? Yeah, slightly. But I know that Pyramid Head doesn't have a shirt on. But it does remind me of, like, Silent Hill. Oh, hello. I mean, if I was a sword and shield user, I would be buying that. That looks pretty sick. What bows have we got? Oh, that's nice. I can't lie, that's nice. I mean, I'm a spear user. Let me see the spear. Where is it? Staff, sword, spear. Yeah, I prefer the sword and shield. The female variant is really like Pyramid Head. So I'm bow, spear. So these would be the 2 weapons that I would use. That one and that one. Let me have a look at the orb. I've always wanted to make a character with the orb. But since it got heavily nerfed, I just haven't really wanted to play it. Daggers. Sword and shield, staff. This is a really nice cosmetics, actually. That's arse cosmetics. I mean, if you look at... Let's go around some female cat. They always just try and dress naked. Like this one, for instance. Right? I mean, the thing is, do we think that's probably a male? Maybe. But in every game, they do that. Yo, thank you for... It's Dimes. What's the new update, brother? They've merged everything. So the game has been... The servers have been merged. You can now have 6 characters. And there's a new special event. Right now, anyway. Oh, cool. Is it good now? Remember the reviews being a bit mixed. See, the issue with the game... And I've said this before. The issue with the game is they enabled in-game purchases the day 1 of launch. So your issue is how men sexualize their characters are growing whole. Yeah. Men sexualizing and playing female characters is, to me, is incredibly weird. Like, let's say, for instance, I think a lot of people played a female character on Fortnite because the hitbox was smaller. That is understandable. That is more of a FPS competitive advantage, playing a female character that has a smaller hitbox. You don't have a smaller hitbox on this game. So you could imagine, right? Let's just say, for instance, let's go to this chick right here, right? Could you imagine this being a 45-year-old overweight bloke with receding hair called Dave? Would you not think that was a little bit strange?
So it's like the passage ceremony, but the
Just
elves are
saying.
already long gone, aren't they?
Just saying. Hi, Dave. Fuck's sake. Agree. More server merges show down. Oh my god, all right. Yeah, that's 100%. That's my point, right? That's my point. I'd say it's weird. Yeah. I agree with you, brother. I hate that shit. Exactly. It's strange. Dave just wants to look at a female butt running in the game. The thing is, in this game, the butts aren't even big. If he wants that, he should be going to, like, I don't know, Stellar Blade or... What's that other game? The First Descendants. Like, he should be going there and playing Bunny in a latex suit with her ass cheeks fucking jiggling. I thought you were just hating on men making female characters. I understand your point of view now. No. Just delete the channel. Enjoy the bad game you like. Stick to the day job. Streaming ain't for you. It's okay, Ritual. It's fine. Ritual, why are you hating over on that app right now, bro? Hang on, I need to go and ban someone on the YouTube. We're only about 3 bans in today. Been live for an hour and 20 minutes. We've only done 3 bans. Fucking hell, we're falling off, chat. We're falling off. We haven't got enough haters. Yo, Ritual, do you know what's funny? You are my #1 person on YouTube in terms of comments, likes, and viewership. You have been in my stream longer than anyone in the channel, and there's 150 people there. And all you're doing is talking shit. That is insane, right? You're the #1 viewer on the Red app. And all you're doing is talking shit. We need to give this man a mod. Mod him. I always make myself with white hair. Is it possible to walk now in the game? Walk? Yes, you've always been able to walk. I'm amazed that the stream is so bad. It's okay. We'll remove it. You don't need to see it again. Like, dude, make a Discord. I have a Discord with 1,162 members. What are we talking about right now? My Discord's popping. At launch, it wasn't possible. What wasn't possible? Walking? Yes, it was. You was able to walk at launch. I love your content. Yeah, Brad Stig, I appreciate you. One thing I like about a game reviewer is straight talking. Yeah, man. It's okay. We're going to just hide Ritual from the chat. Where is he? Ritual. Bro, why can't I even see him? Dude's talking shit, but I can't see him. Can I join your Discord? Yeah, do !Discord in the chat, mate. It'll pop up for you. Right, put user in a timeout. 24 hours. There you go, you're timed out, user. Please remind me what the game is. Throne and Liberty. Yo, Oakley. No, the commands don't work on TikTok, unfortunately. I was talking to the other platform. So if you want to get into my Discord from TikTok, go to my page, and then you'll see a thing that says Linktree. Tap that, and it will take you straight to the Discord, mate. This is why Zad is enjoyable. He's blunt with opinions and game reviews. Very straightforward. Mate, I'm part of an agency. This is the funny thing, right? So I'm part of a TikTok agency that think I'm so controversial that they don't necessarily want me to represent them, at least formally, because they don't want to have any negative feedback on the TikTok agency. That's so bad, bro. Like, I'm that controversial and outspoken that my agency are like, yeah, just don't put our agency anywhere on your channel, please. Ritual got banished. He got muted. Yeah. I find that hilarious. What game is this? Throne Liberty. What's the name of your guild? Project Lazarus. I tried to play Throne Liberty, man. I was losing my mind with dungeons. Mate, dungeons are fantastic in this game. What are you talking about? I want to go do a dungeon right now. Are there other people online? Yeah, all these people, they're not real. These aren't real people, right? All these people real here, they're not real. They're fake. They don't exist. Right? She's not real. That chicken running, they're not real. Right? This guy standing here, that's an NPC. He's not real. Right? AI. That's AI. Right? All these people here, these are fake. These are fake people. Right? They're fake. Fake. They're all fake. Fake. AI generated. That's Gemini. That's Copilot. That's fucking ChatGPT right there. Gemini 2.0 right there. That one's called Susan. They're not real people. Chicken is real. Chicken is not real. That's absolutely serious, though, I must ask. Is there still a daily dungeon cap? Yes, there is daily dungeon caps. I do need to do the main quest level from... Wait, do I need to do the main quest level from 50 to 55? Yes. You don't really get experience from killing stuff in this game. It's all farmed via the main missions. Yeah, because Stan and AFK in the city is really active players. They're in the game. They're waiting for the events. Events in this game are every hour. Every hour, whether it be a public community event, whether it be a community boss fight, whether it be a PvP event, maybe it'll be the whale coming in. There is events every single hour. So right now, at 9 o'clock, there is actually all over the map, there's events. Like you see on somewhere here, right? You see all these blue symbols. These are all active events right now. And then at 10 o'clock, you've got Gigantrite, which is the giant flying whale. You've got a PvP boss. You've got another boss every single hour. So right now, let's go do an event. Dark Destroyers. No, I mean, we can go do this one. I don't mind this one. Nope. Wrong one. Let's do this one. I may die doing this, though. Why not? Fuck it. I think it's Crimson Desert. No. So where do you get EXP from? You've got to complete the main quest. Yeah, the main quest. Gigantrite, we call him Dave. Yeah, but some people know him as Gigantrite. Right, this is a PvP event, right? We are probably going to die, but screw it. Let's find out. We're Team Red. We are Team Red. We will die, watch. I want to be killed to show you how quickly you die with new characters. All right, that quick. This is why I don't recommend PvP to anyone. You die insanely quick. Have they changed the trade house so you can actually not have the supreme currency? No. Oh my god. After main quest, where do you get EXP from? Well, after the main quest, you should be at level 55. I mean, you're pretty much guaranteed to be at 55 after you've completed the main quest. And then after that, it's all about combat power. Dungeons for XP. I mean, you do get XP from dungeons, but not necessarily to level up. That's more farming stuff. It's more like crafting materials. That's what the dungeons are for. So, for instance, if I go... It's nighttime, so these dungeons are now PvP. But if we go in this one... Pay to win is not that bad. It's more like pay to fast progress. Yes. I'm still in beginning-ish of this game, level 24. Starting chapter 5. Was wondering why Crimson Desert doesn't have early access. Why Crimson Desert doesn't have early access? I mean, it's coming out in like, what, 5 days? 6 days? I don't think it needs early access, necessarily. Hey, dude. What's up, Frosty? How you doing? So this would be considered a level 20 dungeon, right? This is where the level 20s would go to farm materials. You don't necessarily need to do it now because you get to level 55 straight away anyway. But the whole objective is just to, like, kill stuff, look. And they'll drop materials. You see all these materials are dropping? You don't necessarily get EXP from these. Like, you do, but it's not to level up. It is just crafting materials. Look, the stuff that's dropping is insane. Join a Discord for anyone else on TikTok. Copy and paste the link in the browser. Yeah, sometimes the link doesn't work for people. Bro, I've put some hours in since you recommend. It's having so much fun at the minute. It's a good game. Honestly, it's just overly hated for no reason. Right? That is what you're farming. After level, so just farm materials to upgrade your better gear. Yeah, basically. So the main story is to level your character to 55, and then everything after that is just crafting materials and loot. Right? Crafting materials and loot. Oh, thanks, Alex. Just to prove that I played the game entirely wrong. Yeah, I mean, it kind of works differently to a generic MMO where you kill stuff for EXP. This one is more like you kill stuff for materials, you kill stuff for food, you kill stuff for, like, essence. You're not really killing anything for experience. Whereas other games, let's say, for instance, Quinfall, which I've played a little bit of, like, you can kill stuff in that game, and it will level you up. Like, we were only live for another 30 minutes. I'll show you guys Quinfall, right? This game that is apparently meant to be insanely good. So I'll show you Quinfall, why not? The next upcoming amazing MMO that's coming out. Don't even get me started. Right? Dutch. So what drops percentage for boss? What's the drop percentage? Like 0.05. Also, Quinfall does not have controller support. So this, now useless. Right, this is Quinfall. It reminds me heavily of Ashes of Creation. So this is apparently the next best MMO that is just been released. Even though it came out a year ago, by the way. So people didn't care about this game until Ashes of Creation shut down. But apparently the game's good. So when I bought it, it was £3.50 on like a sale. And we know why that is, because if it's on a cheap price, it means it's going to get a better player base. Right. For $10, that's a good shot. I mean, I paid less than that. I paid like $5. Right, that's how much I paid for it. Okay, what is my mission? I don't even know. I'll just show you. So I'm in the PvP server. So you can pick PvE servers, but I picked the PvP. It's called Queenslayer. I mean, the horse movement is... Well, we'll look past it. We'll look past it. All right, we'll look past it. I paid $5 for crim. Oh my god. Black Desert is in such a desperate spot. Do you know how much Black Desert is right now? Like, I looked it up earlier. Do you know how much it is? It's insane. Right, let's buy that. Axe throw. Rage burst. Battle roar. It's 99 cents. Like, if anyone's ever going to sit there and say that Black Desert is a good game, just remind them that it's currently $1. Zaddy the Baddie, how you doing, fella? Just drop in the dailies. We'll try and catch the next one. Yo, Big Travel, good mate. Yo, thank you for the sub, Cordero. Appreciate you, my guy. Thank you so much. Is this Quinfall? This is Quinfall. And then some dude just walked past me on an elephant. Wait, is that like a carry thing, or can you PvP that guy? I don't even know. It sucks, in my opinion. It's not horrid, but it's not good. If that makes sense. Like, graphically, it's not bad. It's not the best MMO in terms of graphics. I think where it lacks massively is the combat. Like, the combat is incredibly weird. Like, so basic. Right, let's put the crossbows on. Let's put the crossbows on. Why not? All right, crossbow. Let's go here. What should we do? Ballista, stun bomb, multi-shot, overkill. Okay, we're going to go with multi-shot, quick step. Quick step's going to be number 4. Bolt hail, that's going to be there. Multi-shot's there. Character attack speed, and I think that's there. Right, good. There's just so much going on in BDO on your screen. Black Desert Online is just overloaded with really confusing things. Like, really confusing. What's the name of the game? It's called Quinfall. It is an MMO that a lot of people have sort of approached since Ashes of Creations closed down. One of the horrid features is it hasn't got any controller support. Like, whatsoever. For me, that's a problem because I play controller on nearly every game I play. Started playing for it because of you. Go, Scotty, how you enjoying it, my guy? Is it kind of survival MMO? Yeah. So it's open PvP. If you're... That's a rhino. Okay, I can't attack the rhino for some reason. Alright. Yeah, it's like... I don't know. It's not my type of MMO at all. I'm not going to complain about the graphics or the combat because it's not for everyone. But coming from the game that I just played, I feel like people like really hyper-realistic games. Do you know, like Kingdom Come Deliverance? So many people like Kingdom Come Deliverance, and I just don't see the aspect of it that's appealing. It's like they want a super realistic game to play. And I feel like this is similar. Have you tried shift tabbing and clicking the controller icon to see if anyone's... No, it literally... Oh, you're talking about in Steam. I mean, we could do. You should play Dragon's Dogma Online. I mean, I have Dragon's Dogma. I don't have Dragon's Dogma Online, though. I want to go and kill some groups. I can't find any. Controller input? Maybe. I mean, personally, I will probably uninstall this. I bought it to try it. I've tried it. And I'm trying... Yo! Yes, in Steam, my apologies. I should have started with that. Yeah, no, you're fine. Dragon's Online officially closed in 2019. You can play it on a private server. I won't play any game in a private server because when you allow people into your PC to download a game that isn't official, you're just opening your PC up to viruses, hacks, and just a bunch of issues. So I know people that play like Arcade, or they call it Arc Rage, which is a private game. No, absolutely not. I'm not doing it. Wait, what? Joseph, well, never mind. It came out recently. I play Ascension WoW. Yeah. I mean, that's how much interest this game has. We've switched game, right? We've switched game, lost 50% of the viewers because of how bad it looks, right? That's all you need to know. If it can't even retain people's interest to watch, don't fucking buy it. Shit game, stay away. I mean, I plan to. Do I like Bologna? I don't even know what that is. Bro, please, Toxic Commando. No! I'm not buying games. Why do people suggest for me to buy games so much? Yo, what game? It's called The Quinfall. What server you want to clamp for? I'm going to come back. I am on Sophia. Let's have a look, actually. I want to show you the new update with Throne of Liberty because I literally just clicked play. So they are now allowing you to have 6 characters and we're on a different server. So let's have a look. It's £35. Yeah, but I've just bought Marathon, bought Quinfall, and I've bought Crimson Desert this month. Right? this month. That's 3 games in a week. I'm not spending another 35. Hell no. 26 if you purchase World War Z. Nah, I don't have World War Z. Right. Let's have a look at the update. So, region. We're not changing region, but we are going to have a look at the servers. So, let's say, for instance, I start a new game. Right? So, click new game. Yo, there's only 5 servers now. There's Sophia. I don't even know what that says. Indomitable, Fearless, Sacred, and Usurper. And you can have 6 characters now, which is good. Hell yeah. Can't wait for Crimson Desert. Well, I purchased it off of loaded.com, right? So I purchased Crimson Desert on Loaded, and they sent me an email basically saying that they will not give me the code or give me the game until the game actually releases, which is fine, but usually you can get the code, but you just won't be able to install it until the day. I don't like the idea of waiting all day for a game to get sent to my email and then installing it then. When did you wishlist Crimson? When did I wishlist it? I didn't really wishlist it. Why didn't you buy it off of Steam? Because on Steam it's 60-something pound. On Loaded it's 46. So I basically just saved myself like $30, $25, something like that. I got mine from GMG and I got a code already. I suppose that's a unique situation. You've got a code already? Damn. Fair enough. Might do it myself. I mean, I may message Loaded and basically say, the thing is, the reason why I didn't refund it is because they said if I refund it to my account, it will go in instantly. But if they refunded it to my bank account, it was going to take like 20 days when the game was coming out in 14 days. So it's like it was like I wasn't even going to get my refund in time for the game's release. So I just like, whatever. Is what it is. Hopefully I get it the day before. Thoughts on New World? New World's a good game. I just personally think a company's going to buy it, but the player base won't go back to it. Right? The problem is, when a company waits so long for the game to get bought, and those people that have left New World have now moved to a different game, what are they going to do to try and get those players back? Like, what can they do? If they've moved to a different game and they've moved for a year or 6-7 months, they're not going to come back. It's just not going to happen. Am I going to be streaming? Yeah, I mean, if they give me the game on the day and I can download it in time, 100%. 100%. Doesn't work in Steam yet. To be fair, the code doesn't work in Steam, so having this code doesn't do much. Oh, so you have the code, but it doesn't work yet? So for me, so Dave is just flew in, right? We are going to ride Dave. Where's my boy? Where is he? It says he's here. Where? Oh, for me, it says he's coming in 30 minutes. Wait. It leaves after a set duration. Am I high right now? Or didn't it just say that Dave came in? Oh, he's there. Oh, it's Karen. It's not Dave, it's Karen. Yo, you guys are going to get to see Karen. We haven't seen Karen since we came back. Yo. So, there's 2 giant whales in this game. Right? Dave and Karen. Karen is a nice, pretty, colourful flower whale, right? Dave's like a crystal. Karen's beautiful. Want to say thank you for the Soul Frame code. Love the game. You're welcome, mate. Don't the whales have, like, exclusive wars? Yes. So Karen has flowers. She's more of, like, a crafter. You know? And then Dave is like crystals. You harvest crystals off of them. So
This is the breeze line.
we are going to go up here and wait for Karen. She should be flying in this way. Crimson Desert or GTA 6? Crimson Desert will get Game of the Year.
This way is the breeze line to the
Based
Shade
off
Rock
of how
Mountains.
Game of the Year works
step.
and what they look at when they're trying to select the Game of the Year, Crimson Desert will get it. I'm afraid to tell people that. Right, well, while Karen comes in, I'm going to fly over here. I think GTA 6, nah, won't happen. Game of the Year is never selected by a game's player base. So there's subcategories of Game of the Year. So there's like multiplayer Game of the Year, best indie game of the year, right? There's subcategories, and then there's the big one. There is Game of the Year, right? Damn, bro, do your portal. What's wrong with my portal? What are you talking about? It will. Do you want me to bet via PayPal? Yes. I will bet it. Okay? GTA is not getting Game of the Year. On your map? What do you mean? What, that? Why would I do that? Nah, fuck that. How much do you want to bet? How much do you want to bet? Why don't we have like a £100 bet, right? £100 bet. Steady little £100 bet, the Game of the Year. So for me, Crimson Desert. Right? Crimson Desert. I said it would be Fable or Crimson Desert, but I think it will be Crimson Desert. Fortnite looks different these days. I will do GTA 6. I will hold you to it. Everyone in here right now, 300 people across all platforms. I've clipped it. Okay? I've clipped it. That's a bet right there. That's a bet. Can't back out of it now. £100 bet. I will private you now. So $133 if it's American, so pounds. Yes. $133 bet. GTA 6 will get another delay around... No, I'll bet that GTA won't get Game of the Year ever. Right? No matter if it comes out this year or next year, GTA will not get Game of the Year. Right? It won't get it. At all. How do I private you? Just message me on Discord. Yeah, message me on Discord. Which game is this? Throne and Limit, mate. Is this Avowed? No, but I'd love to have Avowed, to be honest with you. Right, where's Karen? The only reason we float... I'll show you where Karen is. Like, I'll fast travel to her so you can see her. But unfortunately, we can't get on Karen yet because she's not in a area where we can jump on her back. Right? That's Karen. And the only way you can get on her is by going to select spots on the map. So we could have gotten her just there, but she's now flying away. Zadak? Yes. New World's better. Not even close. Not even close, friend. Sorry. I'm sorry to tell you. It's not better. Okay, I'll add you. Fair. Black Desert. Black Desert what? Does that come with a statement? %, Resident Evil 9. There is no way that you just said that Resident Evil 9 is going to get Game of the Year. Okay, I'm literally the king of hot takes, and even that has just made me think, what the fuck? I mean, I respect it, but Resident Evil 9, the way that they select Game of the Year is by games that are doing something creative, innovative, and something that no other game has really done, at least for that year. So when you think of Crimson Desert's combat style, the dragon fighting, the bear fighting, the flying, the world, right? There is not a game ever that's had all of those in one area. Ever. GTA 6 is just a generic steal cars, shoot people, rinse and repeat, fucking bullshit. No, it ain't. Yes, it is. Every GTA has been the same for the last, like, what, 4 games? The only thing different is they pick a different city and a different storyline. That's it. Do I think GTA will be a subcategory? I think it will get multiplayer game of the year because it will be the most played multiplayer game of the year. So it'll most likely get multiplayer game of the year. But it won't get game of the year, like the big one. It won't get the game of the year. Right, we are on Karen. That's almost 90% of games. They follow the same structure. Crimson Desert is doing something very, very different. Very different. In terms of an RPG, which it is. Even though I don't know why it doesn't even come under as an RPG. It's an RPG game. How did the Lords of the Fallen 2 win? It was nothing special. Lords of the Fallen 2 hasn't came out. Honestly, I think Poketopia might be a decent contender. Maybe just a hot take. Poketopia? Are you talking about that, like, Animal Crossing Pokemon game where you craft things? Is that what you're talking to me about right now? The Animal Crossing Pokemon game, yeah? No, that ain't gonna... No. I mean, you said it right there. It's just a copy and paste of Pokemon. Animal Crossing, sorry. Give you top 5 games. What, of all time or coming out this year? Resident Evil numbers absolutely phenomenal. Counting it out of Game of the Year nominee is a mistake. Oh, mate. It won't even get a nominee. My favourite games of all time. I mean, that's a hard one. That is a hard one to give me my top 5 games. I couldn't do it, to be honest with you. There's games, the games that I played the most was probably Ark Survival Evolved, my number 1. Frontly, yep, said it is the best MMO. Frontly is the best MMO, currently. With Elder Scrolls at, like, fighting with it. So it's Elder Scrolls and Throne Liberty would be the best MMOs currently out. Why do you always play Abominations and not games? Why do you always come into streams that no one gives a fuck about your viewership for? Right? Same question. Yeah? Yo, Craig, thank you for following. Appreciate you. Dragon Age Inquisition. Wait, what? Dragon Age Inquisition? Dude lost all cred by mentioning ESO. Oh, okay. What's your best MMO of all time? Please tell me, Ten Toe Joe. From your expert opinion. Yo, just me. Thank you for the donut. Appreciate you. Wow. Oh, there's no way. The World of Warcraft Dick Riders are in the red app. It's a crazy take. No contest. Oh. Do you know you just can't take things seriously? Oh, there. I like the stream so you can eat tonight. You don't get paid for likes on TikTok. You don't get paid on TikTok whatsoever. Not duck riding, just facts. Okay, what makes World of Warcraft the best MMO of all time, even though when Elder Scrolls came out, Elder Scrolls was already better than, you know. Wow, okay. How many hours have you played so far? About 1,000. Guild Wars 1 was my favourite MMO when it came out. I mean, that's fair. I played Guild Wars 1. I remember playing the first Monster Hunter. Oh, mate. Crazy times. The first Monster Hunter I played was so good. I can't even remember which one it was. Hang on. Monster Hunter games in order. I need to know. So the first Monster Hunter I played was... I think it was this one. No, definitely wasn't this one. Could have been this one. Monster Hunter 4. So the first Monster Hunter I played was Monster Hunter 4. Crazy. Best MMO, a seamless world, SO's better. No loading screens, SO's still better. The deepest lore, not really. SO's lore is pretty much as good, I'd say. And the class system. Class system is generic, what are you talking about? Jesus, I'm out of here. Best of luck. Have a blessed evening. Guys, what would you say? Okay, let's just have a little debate here. What would you say is the best MMO out right now? Right? WoW graphics put me off. I do like watching WoW though. I don't know why. Like, I refuse to buy it. But when I watch people play it, especially with certain areas that are in, it looks pretty fun. It's generic now, but WoW created it. No, they didn't. There was like 3 MMOs that were before WoW that had the same system. I mean, EverQuest, Neverwinter. I mean, ESO came out with, well, not really an MMO, but a generic class system before World of Warcraft. So I don't get what you're talking about. Which class system did WoW create? Druid? Gnomes? Dwarves? What? Tell me one class or class system that WoW created. It's crazy. Can you show the character power, please? What do you mean? I'm riding Karen right now. Can you not see? Karen don't come in very often. Oh, fuck. I thought I jumped off then. Top 3 games you think are contenders for Game of the Year. Fable, Crimson Desert, and then there is a lot of games coming out this year, so I couldn't say. Right, there is a lot of games coming out this year. Right now, I've got to say Fable and Crimson Desert. I think Crimson Desert is going to win it no matter what. There's a lot of games coming out this year, but I don't think they're going to get Game of the Year. I don't even think maybe Fable will get a nominee. Depending on what games come out and what Fable actually has in terms of content, it might not even get nominated. The pandas, you could play as a panda way before World of Warcraft. I played a game, it was an Asian or Korean MMO back in 2002, where you could play as a panda or a bear. And WoW came out when? When did WoW come out? WoW, World of Warcraft 2004. Okay, so yeah. WoW didn't create the panda class. GTA 6 gonna swap. Game of the Year, Arc Raiders. Oh my god, you cannot dick ride that game anymore if you tried. Yeah, are you serious? Game of the Year, Arc Raiders. I mean, we know you've got shit takes because you got a picture of wolves as your profile photo. So shit team for a shit person. Fair enough, point taken. See, the thing is, when I God damn it, Karen. Is that like our friend request you on Discord? Appreciate you. Have you played Terror? I've played Terror. I don't know if it was called Terror Rising, though. Have you played Terror? I mean, not available anymore. Play given the servers are all gone. It's generic now because WoW created it. I love the way this dude called Pat came over, bigged up WoW, right? And when I asked him a genuine question, he couldn't answer it. This is the problem with dick riders, right? They will dick ride a game, but have no substantial evidence or point to back it up. They just go, WoW's the best. Okay, how's WoW's the best? What did WoW do differently? Cock in your mouth. Don't have a clue. Jesus Christ. And he's just disappeared. Are there good enemies in this game, or is it just lots of physics? Lots of physics. Yeah, there's no enemies. Bet you know that feeling? Absolutely. WoW changed everything. No, they didn't. EverQuest and Neverwinter changed everything in the MMO space. World of Warcraft made it more popular with the backlore. That is something I will always big up about World of Warcraft. They created and put it on the map because of how in-depth that their lore was. With the Horde, it was a massive thing to jump on. There was no MMO before that really had a lore as good as World of Warcraft. But you can't say WoW did it the best right? EverQuest was the first MMO. Neverwinter was the second most generic MMO that was ever created. And then because of those two games, World of Warcraft came out about that. Nobody fucking played those. Everyone played those. Everyone who knows anything about MMOs and came from MMOs back in the day played EverQuest and Neverwinter. I'm sorry to tell you. Sure, there were phones before iPhones. Of course there was. You are aware that iPhone isn't the best phone, right? Man is running it. BlackBerry existed before iPhone? Yeah. Please tell me Samsung is. Accept friends here so we can do this bet. What do you mean? What, right now? Looks oddly like an iPhone. Shut up. Like an iPhone. No one plays WoW anymore. WoW is just literally promoted by nostalgia, and that's it. Accept friends request. Okay, I've got you. Is your name Addy? All right, Addy, I've got you. Yes. Do you know some games like New World? Like New World? I mean, you talking like an MMO, or are you talking about like the world and the fighting style? I wouldn't really say there's any game really like. In terms of combat style, like New World. Chat, what's a game that's like New World? That's an MMO. I can't think of one. I mean, Quinfall, slightly. Like, the thing is with New World is at a really slow combat style. Like a really slow combat style. Have you ever played Where Winds Meet? Where Winds Meet is the biggest pile of dog shit ever created. You know that meme where they go, this is the biggest pile of crap, right? That is Where Winds Meet in a nutshell. Just everything about it. Graphics, combat, narration, fucking world, the whole lot. What is this? Throne Libby. Nothing compares to combat system in New World. I hated New World's combat system. It was slow and boring. I liked the graphics and the content was fantastic. Like the world and the way the world ran with the content was great. But the combat was terrible. Really bad. Send a message, let's agree to bet. That's all good. Oh, we have agreed. We've already agreed. $100 bet or £100 bet. GTA 6 will not get Game of the Year. Crimson Desert will. What's the best build for tank? Sword and shield and wand. If you want a primary tank where you won't die and you just tank endless damage, you want a sword and a shield and a wand. Can you show the combat of this character? I mean, I can, but I've literally just got to town. I mean, we will in a minute. Your takes can't be this bad. Yo, Pat, I'm just going to ban you, mate. Well, I won't ban you. I'll just mute you for the 24 hours. You're boring at this point. So many people have more interesting things to say other than you, Patty. Sorry, mate. Time out. 24 hours. Bye. And for healers, healers, I would go wand and bow. Wand, bow. You can go wand orb as long as you're running the wand. You've got the wand is the healer weapon in this game. Hi, Throne and Liberty is back. Never went anywhere. New lands added. There's new events, not necessarily new lands. But yeah, there's new content in the game. I can't say the game name anymore. It's okay. Wand Envy? What do you mean? What do you mean? Like this person right here, you've got, this is bow staff, right? So this is a DPS, all right? That's DPS. You got staff 1, that's a magic class. This is a PvP class. This is dagger greatsword. Another PvP class, you've got sword and shield greatsword. These are all PvP. Literally everyone I'm seeing is PvP. PvP and healers. PvP, PvP, PvP. Gladiator PvP. Yeah, a lot of PvP characters on right now. Is there a PvP event happening? Yep, PvP happening in 10 minutes. Can we raise it to 2 times? Two times what? I used to play tank in Throne and Liberty, Sword and Shield, and Great Sword for max aggro. Sword and Shield, and I mean, yeah. If you want to be a solo tank, 200 game of the year, sure, why not? I know GTA 6 isn't going to get game of the year, so if you want to do a £200 bet, why not? GTA 6 is being renamed GTA Infinite. Is it? Why do they say Throne and Liberty is pay to win? Because they're fucking stupid. Because the intelligence of people on the planet usually come from the opinions and preferences of other people instead of making their own mind up. So, just general stupidity. I played on Cordy and the numbers went from 2K 9K on Europe. What you mean never went over? Lucent giveaway low and server transfer and PvP balance. New part of the map was added. Not a new part of the map, no. So it's a new event. You can literally buy Lucent and can buy the best gear in P. Okay. Do I need to educate again? Okay. We're gonna educate the morons. Right. Let's go about it. So, for instance, there is something called Lucent in the game, which is currency that you can buy. I played the game. I don't give a shit. So you can buy currency and you can purchase weapons in the game. Now, the issue with it was on day 1 of launch, they allowed the auction house to be enabled. Stupid development option, especially for people trying to PvP. But okay, we get it. Right now, everyone that is selling these weapons already has some of the best gear in the game. So right now, if you had the best gear in the game, wouldn't really matter. Who gives a shit? Cool. The thing that you can't buy is these. So even though he will have the best weapon in the game, he will still need, or she will still need, to go out and farm all of their runes. Their runes are their passives, right? So increased damage, increased critical hits, increased dexterity, mana regen. So they may buy the best weapon in the game, but they still need to level it up, which they cannot purchase it. Right? Also, with that, even if someone buys the best gear in the game, it does not mean that they will understand the rotation of their skill tree. It does not mean that their weapon mastery will be higher than mine. It does not mean that he has a better character just because he has the best gear, because the gear is just one part of the game. You may have the best shit that you can put on, but there is so many variables that you need to have to make that a winnable build. Just grind? Yes. How can I catch up to other players? Just play it.
Not good. We have
I mean, it's easy. How can I catch up to players? I get where you're coming from. Yeah. It doesn't matter. Having the best weapon in the game right now doesn't matter. But you can still buy the best gear, so who cares? You can get the gear for free. Just farm it. What is your issue right now with people buying their weapons instead of farming it? It's your choice. It's lame as fuck. It sounds like a you problem, mate. Maybe you're just a bit salty you haven't got the money to buy it. I mean, you are aware that one weapon in this game, in terms of currency, will cost you around $800. Right? $800 for one weapon that will not even be better is kind of insane.
You haven't met him either.
Poor defense on the game, you're saying is pay to win. I mean, problem is, don't watch then. I mean, if you don't like the game, am I sitting here trying to convince you to play it? No, if you don't like the game, don't watch it. It's fine. I mean, it literally sounds like a you problem.
Sure, he's just busy.
It'd be faster to pick my own pay-poor flowers than waste more time searching. Ha! Here we go again.
Go believe it's not pay to win.
Paypour flowers only bloom
not.
by the Percant Manor.
So, chill, pal. What was your combat power when you played? It's 800 USD for one weapon. For one weapon.
adventurous then.
That doesn't account the necklace, the rings, the belt, the armor. It doesn't account any of that. It doesn't account the best traits. It doesn't account the runes. It doesn't account the weapon mastery. It doesn't account the build that you're using. It doesn't account the passives. It just one weapon. That's it. $800 without any upgrades on it. Apparently it's pay to win. I mean, that if you want to have that level of stupidity, then you go for it. That's fine. How you farm weapons when pay to win guild kill you all the bosses? Because the bosses are also peaceful. You can do peaceful events. You can do PvP, but you can get everything in the game without participating in any PvP in peaceful events. I made it to like 4,800 gear score for free. Okay, convinced. Downloading it. Any suggestions for DPS? If you want close range DPS, go gladiator, so sword and spear. If you want kind of like a mix, you can do something like, you can do staff and bow. That's a great magic build. The wand is also really good as well. Wand and staff, that's a good build. The spear is probably the best close range DPS weapon because it does single target and AoE, which is fantastic. The game is thrown liberty, yes. I've never played MMOs. How long would you say getting into this game takes? Like a week. If you put a week daily, like 3 hours a day for a week, you'll be at 6,000 gear score doing the end game bosses. That's all you need to do. What game is this? Is it released? Yeah, it's thrown liberty. Free to play. Are you going to play? No. My stream was supposed to end 15 minutes ago. Like, no bullshit. My stream was supposed to end 15 minutes ago. Is Wand and Sword and Shield still good? No. Wand and Sword and Shield. Oh, my bad. I thought you said Wand and Sword. No. So, Wand, Sword, and Shield is an immortal tank. Right? A mortal tank. You literally have the best defense and you just sit there and spam heals and debuffs. That's all we do. I mean, you can't really kill much, but in terms of like being immortal in PvP, it's fantastic. You're more of a distraction. I'm saying there's a way to earn in-game currency. Yeah. I mean, I do all of my in-game farming via food, so I'll explain. So, another thing with this is people complain about Lucent. Lucent, again, is gold. It's in-game currency that people purchase to buy weapons. You can farm Lucent in the game for free. The best way to do that is just craft food. The PvP players and the high-tier players will come into the game and they will buy food instantly off of the marketplace. Right? Instantly. They log in, they buy the shit they need, and they go and do what they need to do. So if you've got high-level food, they will purchase it off of you instantly. So that's all you got to do. Just craft food. Also, with that, if you do boss fights and you get gear that you don't necessarily need, just sell it. There you go. So with this whole pay-to-win problem, right, you can farm in-game currency for nothing. I'm saying there's a way to earn game, letting you farm and sell it in the auction. Yeah, I used to sell cheap gear. Yeah. Pay to win is a dead game is for it. Pay to win in a dead game is crazy. It's not a dead game. It's not dead at all. Game's fantastic. Probably, in my opinion, top 2 MMOs right now. Okay, phone boy, lame boy. It's all good. Can you get far playing solo? Yeah, you can get a lot of the way playing solo. I'm mainly a solo player, so. What is this? Throne Liberty, mate. I played a bit on launch, but I still get confused on the guild PvP. I wouldn't necessarily look at the PvP for a long time. Oh, right. Chat, I'm going to end my stream here. I said I was going to do 2 hours today. I am live tomorrow. I am live Saturday. Sunday is Mother's Day in the UK. So I am taking my mother for a meal. Yo, appreciate the follow, man. It's Throne Liberty. Yes. Hey, game. Throne Liberty. So, if you want to get involved in more RPG, MMO content, drop me a follow. If you're on the Red app, drop me a sub. I'm live tomorrow. I'm usually not live at this time, though. So, I might on Saturday go live at about 8 o'clock. But usually it's 1 p.m. UK time for like 5 hours straight, right? It's usually a 4 to 5 hour stream, 1 till around 6. And then we jump offline. Saturday, we might do a double stream. We might do a stream in the morning, stream in the night. But we are live pretty much 6 days a week. If you want to get involved in the content, if you want to get involved in our community, you can join our Discord. We have got over 1,000 members in there. So that is completely up to you. You can get into the end game, but there is a lot you want to do with a guild. You can go into a guild, but you don't necessarily want to do guild PvP. It's very competitive. Very, very competitive. But anyway, TikTok, drop me a follow right now. I see you, 160 people on TikTok, okay? You don't follow me. I know you don't. And if you want to see more of me, this, right? Make sure you follow. All right. Live creator, thank you for the follow, bro. Appreciate you. But yeah, guys, enjoy your afternoon, enjoy your night, depending on where you are. I know in America it's like, what, 2 p.m.? Tell me the name of the game and I'll follow you. Nah, I don't need you to follow that badly, Chris. I'm good, mate. Join a guild isn't required, but there's a lot of bosses in the guild. I mean, boss fights, especially for gear, is pretty essential. You don't necessarily need to do it, but it's easier. Like, as soon as you get to level 20 in a guild, like a level 20 guild, and you've got tier 3 guild events every week, you're more likely to get better gear from PvE guild events than open world solo events. So having a guild is very good. My guild is completely open. So whether you're level 1 or you're level 55, I don't give a shit. It's for everyone. We did have a guild that was level 20 plus for tier 3 a couple of months ago. There is a system in this game where if you're AFK for a certain amount of time, especially as a guild leader, they will give the guild to someone else, because if you're an inactive guild leader, only guild leaders can do certain things, so they do remove you. So my guild got removed from me because I got burnt out with the game. I streamed it every single day for about 4 months straight. I made 19 classes. I completed the story 5 times in 1 month building classes, and I just got a little bit of burnout. It wasn't I didn't like the game, but when you do a storyline 5 times in 1 month, you kind of get sick of doing it. So we moved over to a different game for about 3 months. That got burnt out. So now we're back on Throne. We've restarted the guild up. The plan is to get the guild back to level 20, start doing the tier 3 gear for new players so they can get better gear. So you can join my guild if you want. It's completely open for you. There's no like request. As long as you're level 5. So you can join a guild at level 5. You just click join and you're in straight away. You got a sign-up code? No. Just Throne and Liberty, free-to-play game. 19 classes only tolerate 2. The thing is with me is there's 36 different class variations in the game. So there's I don't know how many weapons there is. I think it's like 14 weapons or 10 weapons. But each class can go with each weapon. So there's 36 weapon variants. So I made 19 builds of 2 different weapons, trying to figure out what does this one do. Let's say, for instance, sword and spear. Then I'll go, okay, what does spear and wand do? What does great sword and shield do? Right? I like knowing at level 55 what these classes do. So I would just create a class, get it to 55 by completing the story, specialize the weapons, get it to around 5k combat power, start exploring it. If I didn't like it, I'd just delete it. And then I would go and do another class. Like, I've got my main character that never changes, which is my gladiator. But when I'm looking at different builds, I like to see things differently. Can you give a brief gameplay overview? Kill stuff, level up, farm. Every MMO. I'm joking. If you were to sell me on this game in a minute, how'd you do it? It's free to play. It's got good combat, great graphics. It's free to play. It's cross-play. It's mostly PvE, unless you're a heavy PvP player. You fucking good luck. But is there any... It's free, right? You don't really need to get sold on it. It's fucking free. Download it, play it for an hour, don't like it, uninstall. What did it cost you? Nothing. Job done. Figured it. Right? It's not like I'm trying to get you to buy a game that's $39.99 or $60. It's fucking... It's free. Right? All platforms. Is this for own? Yes. It's fun, good graphics, it's grindy. Yeah. Right, anyway. I'm ending my live. Guys, have a good afternoon or a good night, depending on where you are. If you are in Asia or Australia, fucking good morning to you. I think you're about, what, 14 hours in front, 12 hours in front. So for you, it's like, what, 10 a.m., 9 a.m., something like that? I agree with PvP. Good luck unless you're a DPS. Nah. Sort of like Black Desert Online. I'd say this is better. But anyway, guys, if you're not following me, make sure you drop a follow. My live is going to end in the next minute. So I appreciate you guys. Have a good one. If you want to follow me, it'd be fantastic. We are heading to 24,000 followers. It's a new Neverwinter, basically. Yeah. Anyway, guys, enjoy. Appreciate you being here. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the likes. And if you want to join the Discord, the link is in my bio, okay? Peace. Right. Twitch and YouTube. I am going to put DreamHack Birmingham. I am going to put the Discord in the chat for you. So you can just join directly if you want to. Right there. What the hell is this? March 10th to March 13th. Well, that's tomorrow. Oh, you get an invite to DreamHack. Oh, shit. Create a badge given access to free... Oh, damn. Where were we? 99 plus? Right. But yeah, anyway, guys, enjoy. Appreciate you, YouTube. Thank you so much for being in the chat. I do appreciate you guys. If you're not subbed, do drop a sub. We have got game reviews and more videos coming. We are basically a live streamer currently on YouTube. We've been doing this for about 3 weeks now. Great numbers. I mean, even competing with TikTok most of the time. But we have got plans for YouTube videos, and that was the plan when I thought about YouTube, was to go live over here and then start producing video content, gameplay reviews, stuff like that. That is coming. I'm going to dedicate 2 days a week to doing those videos. So if you are a YouTube watcher and you want to see some videos, do drop me a sub, man. I do appreciate you guys, and I'll catch you hopefully tomorrow. So we are going to be live tomorrow. We are going to be live Saturday. Sunday, I'm not live. I'm usually live every Sunday, but it is Mother's Day. I don't know if you're in America, but it's basically a celebration for mothers, like your mum. I don't know if that's over there for you guys or not, but for us, it's this Sunday. So if it weren't, I would be live. But got to show respect to the mother, man. Got to take her out for dinner. Yeah. Game, Throne and Liberty. Throne and Liberty, mate. But yeah, anyway, peace. Catch you in the next one.